India's growing market for betting apps. Sports betting has become incredibly popular in India with more and more betting sites welcoming players from India and accepting deposits in INR. In recent years, more players have shifted their betting activities to their mobile devices, which is why a majority of betting sites have developed dedicated apps to offer the best betting experience punters could ask for India's mobile market. There are an estimated 730 million internet users in India, and a strategic 93% of internet use is taking place via mobile devices in India. More people are simply like to have an internet-capable phone that has stable internet connection in their home. It is therefore for no surprise that India counted over 19 million app downloads in 2019, a number that will surely have increased since then. And it's not just that Indians like to download apps, they also develop them. There are well over 28,000 Indian publishers on Google Play Store alone. Among the popular apps downloaded in India are also betting apps for a variety of bookmakers. Indeed, Indians are particularly interested in cricket betting apps. These are not necessarily betting apps dedicated to cricket, but apps from bookmakers with a particular focus on the cricket. Mobile betting increased during the pandemic. The COVID-19 pandemic has increased the use of mobile devices exponentially. Forced to spend more time at home or in isolation, people across the world have turned towards their phone as a source of distraction. Even those who have never played a game on their phone before have found themselves downloading various games to entertain themselves in the home itself. Similarly, people who have never placed a bet via a betting app before have downloaded a suitable app and registered to play bets on some of the few sports still played somewhere in the world. As the restrictions have eased and more leagues started carrying out matches again, including cricket, even more bets have been placed via betting app. This trend seems irreversible, but lawmakers seem determined to try and rein in online gambling. Could mobile betting app be banned? The legality of online betting is somewhat questionable in India. Only Maharashtra outright banned all forms of gambling. Wish list other states have legalized it. In most part of the country, gambling is not strictly speaking illegal, but it is not regulated either. If India bettors wish to play sports best via their mobile devices, there is no law that will prohibit them from doing so. However, UP, for instance, is looking into stricter betting laws which would have consequences for mobile betting as well. If lawmakers were to implement targeted laws, it could become difficult or even impossible to find betting apps to download and use for mobile betting. And even if mobile betting were still available, making deposits or withdrawals could also be made difficult, putting pressure on banks and payment services. It is not easy to answer the question if mobile betting could be banned. Lawmakers could definitely make it very impossible to have an enjoyable mobile betting experiences. Ultimately, people will continue to place bets on their favorite sports, preferably via their different betting apps. As such, proper regulation would be far more desirable, which even the USA had to acknowledge, as many of their cash-strapped states have started to regulate sports betting.